Welcome one, welcome all, and welcome to an honest review of 2011's Hobo with a Shotgun. There's going to be some spoilers ahead, so you have been warned.
I'm guessing you're not a hobo with a shotgun because you're probably just a hobo with a phone listening to this, so hit that subscribe button if you've got any battery, because hobos can't charge phones. I don't know.
Fucking hell. It's not really fucking easy to talk about what this film is. Well, yeah, it is actually. It's really fucking self-explanatory. It's about a hobo who goes to a town called Scumtown. People are getting beaten up all over the place. There's murders happening, and he just has enough, finds a shotgun, and goes on a bit of a mad rampage trying to restore justice by using a shotgun.
The music at the beginning is fantastic. It's just like, he's just sat on a train playing a harmonica and eating a sandwich. But then he goes through all like this lush countryside and he decides to get off at the place called Scumtown that's on fire in the background and go live there.
This is bollocks, innit?
I fucking love this film.
No way.
It had some of the best lines in it out of all the films that we've watched so far. One of my favourite was, "You're so hot, you make me want to cut my dick off and rub it all over your titties." Another one, he threatens to cut someone, and that person goes, "You better cut one for Mother Teresa while she's finger banging you in hell." And then he just smashes him in the face with a shotgun and goes, "Mother Teresa was a goddamn saint."
It's like, it's immediately as he gets into the new town, it's like, right, here you go, do you want some money to fight a homeless person? It's like, oh, that gives you the vibe of the film. But it just gets worse and worse throughout. Starting with Drake, this guy who apparently like runs the town.
Not Drake.
No. Well, obviously, his place in society, he started from the bottom and now he's here.
Wow.
Now he's got a view from the six.
We're down with the kids, we know all the popular stars these days.
Done with the kids.
And Drake has every cunt in the city just murdering people in cold blood for the crack. Oh my god. For a start, every person in this film, doesn't matter if they've got 50 lines or 3 words, every actor in this film is turned up to 100.
Fucking super intense, innit? What on earth is going on?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you then! It's mercy from the Drake. From the Drake! Welcome to Fright Time! Hit me again, motherfucker! In my fucking face! You fucking see me? Do you fucking hear me?
So, what does Drake want? Well, no one knows other than he just likes fucking killing people.
He just wants to scare people, doesn't he? He's just a murderous, noncy little fucking weirdo.
Decides to prove this by fucking, I think it's his brother, murders his brother in the street by putting a manhole cover around his head and then dropping him into the slot where the manhole cover came from and beheading him with a barbed wire noose while some fucking bird dances in the fountain of blood.
Yeah, where does she show up from?
And why?
And where do we find one of those bikini blood whores? They look really fun.
Stephanie.
Oh, yes!
Let's dance. Oh my goodness.
The hobo, who doesn't have a name, he's just the hobo. He befriends a prostitute. He saves her from being raped. What I love is like the hobo is like, I'm going to save this town by buying this shotgun for $49.99. $49.99? That's about 35 quid. I spend more than that on a fucking Indians.
I thought that was for the lawnmower.
No, they were both priced the same.
Wow.
But what happens is he's in the shop, like, playing with the lawnmower and, like, envisioning his old life. And then people come in to rob the store. They pull a gun on a baby. And I don't really know.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's so annoying that he's like, right, I'm going to fucking kill your baby in 3, 2, 1, and then we have a fucking 3-minute montage of the hobo looking between the fucking shotgun and the lawnmower, kind of going, which one do I choose?
But where did he get his unlimited supply of ammunition for this shotgun?
Hobos actually carry large amounts of ammunition with them.
They just don't have the gun.
Normally, they don't have $50 to buy a gun.
I see.
This is why it's dangerous, because if they do get $50, they can be very aggressive. explosive.
But as we see in this film, he goes a bit mental, doesn't he, at one point, where he walks into a room where there's loads of people, like, murdering someone or doing some dodgy shit, and he just points the shotgun in his mouth and just laughs a little bit, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? And then he fucking shoots and kills them all. The Drake is like, you fucking children, you're not scary enough. You have to be scary to everyone. So one of the kids is like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to burn a school bus full of children.
Oh, he does the burn baby burn as well.
And then his fucking prostitute, girlfriend, daughter, whatever, I don't know, gets her head sliced off or gets her neck sliced with a saw. And then the hobo shoots one of these kids' dicks off. Just things happen. Boom. Thing happens. Boom. Another thing crazy happens. Boom. What? You didn't expect this, did you? No, I fucking didn't. Even though this film is like quite, I wouldn't say realistic, but I guess it's realistic. Suddenly, Drake phones in the Plague, and there's a team called the Plague that have like a fucking random ass living giant octopus in a bunker somewhere that they put the hobo in a prison, and they're just from hell or some. I don't know.
These are just the fucking children of the new dawn from Mandy. It's the same biker gang, black fucking leather helmets. They go, ugh. It's just them from Mandy. This exists, doesn't it?
I love it. I think it's fucking brilliant. It's light-hearted fun.
Light-hearted?
I can see why some people like would really enjoy it, because it's just filled with like random stupid shit and pointless activities. And
were you describing our podcast there, Cole? So the plot wraps up. Wraps up when the hobo is captured and he's put on the Drake show, which apparently is some sort of spectator thing where everyone decides to see people get killed. The prostitute comes back in, tries to rescue him, gets her hand mauled in a lawnmower. That was quite nasty, to be honest.
Where did they get the lawnmower from? She didn't pay $49.99 for it.
Mr. Pick Apart the Film, he's back.
Where did she get unlimited gasoline to keep that thing running for so long from? Who was holding down the button to keep the blade spinning when it was upside down? Because they have safety cut-ups. What happened? How did it keep going? Is it electric? Is it gas? Is it...
Don't assume you know how American lawnmowers work, Stu.
I didn't look at the ticket. It could have come... Yeah. Shit. You've absolutely had me up there.
Thank you. Yep, so the arm point is...
Thank you.
It's alright, Connor. You keep going about.
I'll keep going. She's had her hand completely severed by this lawnmower. Her bone, she just decides to lift the manhole cover with the bone. No.
Just no.
That's my point. Are you for real?
She also stabs...
Oh, yeah!
old Drizzy to death with a bone.
And again, that just made me go like, okay, I'm going to talk about some further logic about Scumtown itself. Why does no one who lives in the town just hop on the same train that the hobo got on and leave to safety?
They're all hobos. They can't afford tickets.
How does the hobo get on, Stu? He's a stowaway. He sits on the fucking thing.
He swapped one of his...
magic bullets?
No, mate, because he only got the magic bullets when he got to Scumtown, didn't he? So don't try and be fucking clever with me, pal. Don't try and get all clever, mate, when you can't even follow this film.
Let's talk about how the fucking film ends.
Disappointed by it.
Very, very quickly, just suddenly, Drake's like, hey, everyone, if this hobo shoots anyone, let's all just shoot him. So the hobo shoots Drake, and everyone shoots at the hobo, and everyone dies.
Just a bit fucking stupid and a bit daft old romp, to be fair.
It was just a bit too much for me. Personally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, too much for you. What about you, Stuart?
I thought it was a $49.99 out of 10, mate. I fucking loved it. I genuinely quite enjoyed it. It was pretty fucking easy to watch, wasn't it? It wasn't like... It wasn't, you could sit there with mates and it would be quite enjoyable to just watch a hobo going around blasting people with a shotgun, and I thought it was alright. Just light-hearted film, didn't take itself very seriously, had a load of stupid lines in there that I enjoyed. Loads of random things happen out the blue, and if there was fuck all to watch and you were with some mates, I'd definitely be like, yeah, we might as well watch that. That's quite good.
Yeah. It's one of them where it's not a film that you're going to want to like throw awards at or anything like that. It's,
no chance.
Get the lads round, sink a couple of cans, get a pizza, and just have a crack on, and it's that type of film, innit?
Yeah,
one of them you have on in the background and just take the piss out of.
Exactly that.
Can someone do an outro for me?
I'll do an outro.
Thank you.
If you've got a lawnmower or perhaps you've got a shotgun, let us know in the comments below.
It's like Harry Hill's TV buff. I do like lawnmowers, but I also like shotguns. But which one's better?
If you like shotguns, click the like button, and if you like lawnmowers, click the subscribe button. And if you like both, let us know in the comments below that you couldn't decide, but you pressed both anyway because you're a little legend. Thanks for listening, Ghoul Gang. Keep being fucking awesome, and we will see you next week when we're going to review a shittier film than this, because this was good.
No, terrible. Opposite opinion time.
Get out of here, you little slags, before I put a hole in you like Mother Teresa finger blasting you in hell.
Now, let's go over this one more time. What was Mother Teresa, Stuart?
She's a fucking slag getting finger blasted in hell.